Hello, my name is Summer Janae, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk to you about the setback I had post-op with my total knee replacement, and I also want to talk to you about what I did to overcome the challenges I was having after I had my setback. Before we get started into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, like and share this video with anyone you think who could benefit from this video. So let's go ahead and dive into the reason why we're all here. So I had a setback. I recorded a video and let you guys see what the doctor prescribed for me to overcome that setback. Unfortunately, the sound went out in that video, or the whole series I recorded that night, it was not working. Luckily, I still have my dynamic knee brace here. So after I record this video, I'll go get that brace and bring it back in and try to record that segment again so that you guys can understand. But in theory, I was having, after my knee replacement, I was doing really good progress and progressing really well, if you will. And then all of a sudden I had a setback. And with that setback, I was having problems straightening my leg. Like, I'm still working on straightening my leg, and it's not as bad, but I wanted to tell you guys what finally helped me break through to be able to get to the point where I am now, where it's straightening better than it was a couple months ago. So locally, we have this place called Stretch Lab. I think they have them. Well, I know they have them in other places, but I don't think that they are set up to, whereas if you get a membership here, you can use it somewhere else. I think they're like franchised so that if you get a membership here at a specific location, you have to go to that specific location. The reason I tried Stretch Lab was one of my husband's friends had a total knee replacement right after me, maybe no more than 2 weeks apart. And we were having the same type issues in terms of the tightness in our ham and our quad and having problems straightening our legs. And it had been a while since I'd seen him. And then I saw him like in our backyard, and he was walking without his cane. And as soon as my husband came in, I said, "What is he doing?" And my husband said, "Oh, he's been going to Stretch Lab." So in my lab, I have with me socks that you have to use or you have to take with you when you go to Stretch Lab. And these are a pair of the actual Stretch Lab socks, because one time I went last week and I forgot all my socks, or I didn't forget all my socks. All of my socks were dirty from going to Stretch Lab. And I thought I could run to Walmart to get the footed socks where I got them. The other ones I have, but I bought those in Florida. Well, they didn't have any at Walmart, and they apparently only carried them at a certain time of year. So I ended up having to buy these because my appointment was in like 20 minutes. But I just wanted to share you the type of socks you have to wear at Stretch Lab. And the reason you have to wear these socks is because they help you with gripping like the table. But when I tell you the stretching they do on you, especially if there's a specific area that you're wanting them to work on, is amazing. I've seen so much progress. Mind you, I was in physical therapy from the beginning of February until like the end of April into May. And I can tell you, I left my last physical therapy session like I boohoo cried the whole time, because the person who was working on me in physical therapy, although he knew I had issues with straightening my leg, instead of doing the things that I could do, he spent the whole time like trying to force my leg down, whereas there were other exercises I could do, but he chose to attempt to make me straighten my leg. And like, he literally saw me crying. And at that point, by the time I finished, I was done. Like, that was just, to me, PT gone bad. What I love about Stretch Lab is they want to know, on a scale of 1 to 10, where's your pain threshold? And so they want to get to you before you're even at a 5. So if 10 is, oh, I'm getting ready to start feeling pain. They don't want you uncomfortable. They just want to make sure that they're able to stretch wherever you are. And I've grown so much in terms of my speed of walking, my ability to walk, the straightening of my legs. And so today I had a session before I started recording today, but before that session, I also had a massage, and I can tell you that was my first massage since January. It's now July, and I've been holding out because my knee was so still sensitive to the touch. Like if you touched it, it was like firing. But I think the perfect combination today of me having that massage and then going to the stretch lab was amazing. So I just want to shout out to Stretch Lab in Madison. My guy's name is Anthony, but I've also had 2 other people. Unfortunately, I can't remember their names, but they were both great. So everyone I've worked with in there was amazing. Erica at the front desk is amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you've had surgery and you're having some issues with either bending or straightening, that you try Stretch Lab. Give them the opportunities. Sometimes they run specials. I got in my first stretch on a special. I think it was like a 50-minute stretch for $50 or $49. But that was the best stretch because they did my lower half of my body first 25 minutes and the upper half of my body the second 25 minutes. And it's just, yeah, it's a game changer. That's all I can say. Stretch Lab is a game changer. I'm not getting a kickback or anything from Stretch Lab, but I do and am concerned about those who may be having some challenges post-op, and you just need something natural, if you will, to help you get over that hump. For me, it was Stretch Lab. So I will put the link to Stretch Lab in the description box. If you have any questions or comments about Stretch Lab or even post-op challenges you may be facing with your knee replacement, please drop them in the comments box. Drop any questions you may have. And please like and share this video with anyone you may know who can benefit from this video. That is why I'm here, to share the things that I love and that are working for me so that they can work for you too. So I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Go be great, and see you later.